Alright guys, welcome to the tussle for the tiny title. I'm going to be your commentator this evening, Second Skin, and joining me will be Bamboozler. I feel like this will be a pretty good match. The Aristocaps from the Jebdog Conference, I believe. Let me verify that. That is the Java Dog Conference and the Insane Cat Posse from the Jebdog Conference. Throughout the season, the Insane Cat Posse took the #1 overall seed for the Jebdog Conference. 15 wins, 2 losses, 3 ties. And the Aristocaps came into the playoffs at the 4 seed with the 11 wins, 8 losses, and 1 tie. But they were able to overcome quite a bit of adversity and a fortunate upset of the #1 ranked Cheshire Caps allowed them a good opportunity to get here. But don't take this team lightly. I think they still have definitely the players to do a lot of damage here. So, recounting the path to the playoffs for both teams. The Aristocaps beat Genghis Spawn, the Warden and the Inmates, and the Hate Us 'Cause They Radius. They Hate Us 'Cause They Radius overtook the Cheshire Caps, and the Aristocaps took the #2 seed Warden and the Inmates out. Whereas the Insane Cat Posse beat the Capaliers in a close match and rolled through Cap Hazard 3-0. Both teams had a 3-0 victory in the semifinals coming into this match.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Now,
you guys are ready for quite the matchup tonight.
So I just had a brief introduction of the path to the playoffs for both teams. So if you could just give us a little more information on the players for both teams. This is set to get started here quite shortly.
Yeah, so I don't know if you can shoot out that link that I just sent you there for some of the stats I just compiled really quickly. But one thing to note, captures leaders. 2 of the Aristocaps are on there in the top 13. You got Sneak and D-Wiz. And only 1 on the cap leaders for Insane Cat Posse with 2-piece down at 15th. Sneak had 50 caps, put him at #6. D-Wiz with 36 at 13th, and then 2-piece with 33 puts him in 15th. And moving on to the returns leaders on defense here, no Insane Cat Posse player was in the top 20 in returns, but you do have two from Aristocaps, Aardvark 74 and BDL with 411 and 350 respectively.
All right, so we're here to get started just a little bit. Starting up, the Insane Cat Posse will be on the blue team, and the Aristocaps will be on the red team. So this map is Pilot. So I've always enjoyed Pilot as a map. I kind of feel like it's pretty well balanced, but Bamboozler, do you have any strats that you're as a captain of the 877 Caps now? What do you know about this map?
Well, Pilot for us, when we focus on Pilot for our
Did you have a microphone issue, Bamboozler? Kind of cut out there.
Oh, sorry. I was just saying the Pilot, the bombs, they're pretty fun to play with, but they can also, if you just bomb around willy-nilly, you're gonna you're going to cause some problems for your teammates. You can kill your teammates quite easily, and set up risky snipes that get you behind. So we really just tried to practice be careful with those bombs.
Now, unfortunately, I talked to Insane Cat Posse. I do not have a jersey for them, so when we see on the stream here, you'll see the Aristocaps have a jersey. Well, the Insane Cat Posse do not. And, well, I'm a little bit disappointed in that, and because I like to bring the best experience to the viewers. This is the best I could do with what I'm given. So I'd like to thank all of you that stuck around from the draft, and I'd like to welcome any newcomers. And it looks like we are just about to get started here. Now, Pilot, would you say it's more of a defensive or an offensive map in this competitive instance, Bamboozler?
I would actually have to say it's pretty even. Honestly, there's just there's a lot of open space where you can hold really well, and so it can get chasey. But at the same time, there's all the bombs to line up really cool defensive snipes, and there's not a ton of ways to grab. So.
All right, and we are starting right now. So hopefully, this is a good finals. I'd like to see it go to 5 games.
Looks like we got a couple of Juke Juices and a Tag Pro. So a Juke Juice for each team and a Tag Pro mid. It looks like BDL has the best spawn for mid here.
And he will get it. Nice job by BDL. Hit that. Both their teams get their own pups, as is expected.
BDL looking to keep the Tag Pro on D, it looks like. Trying to snipe Matrix, but misses.
Looks like for the starting players, Two-Piece and Matrix will be the offensive pair. Insane Cat Posse, when they first gave me the rosters, they said they had a little bit of flux between who their offensive and defense is. Sneak, however, does get returned after grabbing the flag and holding along for just a little bit.
Yeah, I would expect to see Ego and Timeboy. Actually, Timeboy's in right now. I would expect to see Ego and Curry within this game sometime.
And return by BDL, and D-Wiz was able to get out with that cap. A nice 1-0 lead for the Aristocaps. Sneak with the flag again, but Timeboy is able to grab the mid power-up, and 2 in base. Nice block by D-Wiz should free up Sneak for the cap.
Aristocaps showing some early dominance here.
BDL waiting on the snipe.
Flag Bros. A couple of blocks here, and he could be in, and that looks like it's going to do it.
A couple missed snipes there by the Aristocaps really set that up for Timeboy.
That's what I was talking about before with the bombs. You get risky with the snipes, and it can really hurt you in this map.
BDL does it again. The A-caps are really playing on those middle bombs and the snipes. And that may come back to bite them, but it also may give them an advantage if they're able to capitalize on it.
BDL played a little anti-re there. Pretty good strategy as Two-Piece trying to force it in for the cap, and that got them reset. So, and here we'll see a power battle.
BDL's able to get mid, but he does get bombed out into the spikes by Timeboy. Matrix gets by 2, but cannot get by Sneak.
It's a good force, though, with Two-Piece with the rolling re, but he gets defused immediately and returned. Can't do much with it.
D-Wiz with that Juke Juice is able to get out past 3, but he gets bombed into that mid spike. And a full reset for both teams here. 2-1 lead early. Matrix with a nice boost there to get out.
He's fast too, coming in, looking for 2 blocks here. Good juke through the middle, couldn't quite hold it.
Two-Piece waiting on that boost. Does a nice job getting around. But Aardvark there waiting on that bomb. A little too early, I think.
Yeah, it was a nice job staying alive for Two-Piece. I think he went to the only place where he really had any chance at all to stay alive, because it was a return for cap there for Aristocaps.
And this is
And it's a
a
return for Cap again.
dangerous situation here. D-Wiz with a rolling bomb. Matrix needs to stay alive for a fair bit of time here, and he's doing a really good job just delaying.
Exactly as we would expect Matrix to do.
Two-piece now. It's an opposite situation here, as D-Wiz now has to stay alive, but that tag pro from BDL is just very, very strong.
Pass 1 for 2-piece, and maybe 2 now. It's hard to tell. Ends up getting returned. Ibis going to go ahead and force it in with one spawner behind him. The surprise offensive player. He played very well on offense here in the mini-season. Usually, one of the best center defenders.
Nice snipe there by the Aristocaps to reset both teams. And once again, we're about to have some more power-up battles. Two-piece looks to have the edge on D-Wiz up top. And he does end up getting that rolling bomb mid.
Saying Capos, he's going to grab a tag pro here. Let's see if they keep it on D or take it O. Looks like Ibis is going to... I'm not sure what he's doing, actually. He's just kind of hanging around the middle. Sniping people.
A aggressive defense is how I would kind of classify that.
Yeah, and I'm not sure it's doing much for them besides putting more people in base for 2P to juke, but now he's out past 3, so... What do I know? That's a cat.
Sometimes strategies don't exactly work out how you expect them. Two-piece with a nice juke around the boost in the A-Cap's base to cause a self-spike, but the Aristocap's able to recover there.
Aardvark just did a great job of containing him. He was all alone and just had to keep him from getting out, and he did so. Let his other defenders catch up.
I couldn't tell if that was just a missed boost or if that BDL rolling bomb was able to...
It was the rolling bomb, absolutely.
It looked like it would be just outside the influence, but it wasn't.
Yeah, the boost looked pretty good, but... What do you know? Something weird happens with the rolling bomb.
Dangerous situation here for the A-Caps as Aardvark needs to get around. And he does a good job of it. But gets pinned in his own base there.
Two-piece just hanging out up there waiting for his teammates to get a return. Not really much pressure on him, but he gets kissed. We'll see what happens here. There's no regrab yet for Insane Cat Posse.
And he's pinned now. The regrab for A-Cap is there, though. Let's see if Aardvark can get out. He's only past 1. And some pups come up. He may be able to get that mid-rolling bomb, and he does.
With the tag pro lead, this is very dangerous.
Two-piece doing a great job holding that flag, though. There it goes.
There it goes, and that's the return, and there's the cap for Aardvark in his own return, and now Sneak is past 3 coming in top, and Matrix cannot do it, and that's the cap train going on.
He had to get that rolling bomb just right, and the A-Caps played a pretty solid job of, getting behind him so they'd still be in position off the bounce back from the wall. Chance for a grab there by Sneak, but he just missed it. He was trying to go up, but looks like he was a pixel off.
Great timing, too. Great timing. There's a double flaccid on the other side. If he was able to hit that and roll off the steps, he would have been in a very good position to the cap.
And getting up here, we're getting close to some more power-up battles. Sneak trying to get by. Gets one guy to pop himself, though, so he's in good position. But Time Boy's going to be able to track him down with Ibis.
A couple of tag pros here for Insane Cat Posse. This should be a great opportunity to cap, as 2P is going to get Matrix out past 3. One to beat D-Wiz in base.
Aardvark with a great boost, though. Time Boy try to get, he does, and that should be a cap.
That's going to be the cap. Time Boy just killing everybody. 2P sniped immediately on the regrab, so we're going to be stuck at 4-3.
With 2 minutes left to play, we're just closing in on the final push for both these teams here.
And remember, this format is 5 games, 5 separate games of 10 minutes, so we will... there will be no second half of this. It's do or die here for Insane Cat Posse, for trying to get this first win.
Insane Cap Posse just needs one cap to tie, so they still have and with a minute and 50 seconds left, they still have plenty of time to not only get that one, but they could possibly take the lead here with a nice little regrab chain if they can get it.
Power battles going in favor of Insane Cat Posse. They get a rolling and a juke. Ibis keeps the rolling on D and gets defused. I would expect him to take that O.
Especially with the dire situation that they had, they need the cap for the win. Two-piece here, trying to get soloed by Aardvark, and he does. But a little bump by Ibis will put them behind too. What a bomb!
Bomb! Oh my word! Sneak, great cap. Let's see. That'll be the cap of the night.
That
for at least a while.
That was an insane. But Ibis is able to come back, but D-Wiz gets that grab in there. Minute left. That was unbelievable boost bomb there, and Sneak with a bomb return. We're just the A-Caps with that may have just planted themselves the one-game lead, but looks like the ICP.
I think they will. BDL's going to keep that tag pro on D. There's not going to be any grabs here for about 20 seconds, and that's going to pretty much ice it.
Yep. The ICP needs to get there quickly. Two pieces. He needs to be able to bomb up to, or boost up, excuse me, to get BDL off that flag for a grab, but it's just not going to happen. Alright.
25 seconds to go. One juke juice. It's about to run out. And they can't get a grab.
That's two-piece gets a grab return. D-Wiz is contained, but with only 10 seconds left, I don't think they have the time for the comeback here. That was an outstanding boost bomb by the Aristocaps. And D-Wiz was able to get that grab to prevent a cap from the ICPs to give them that first half.
Yep. BDL coming in with 11 returns, same with Aardvark, and then Sneak with a hat trick, carrying that offense there, I think. D-Wiz also played well, but you get 3 caps in one half, you're doing something right. Funny thing is, too, he only had a minute of hold. I mean, he just capped. When he had the flag, he said, yep, I'm going to go cap, and then did it.
Alright, so that first game ends 5-3 for the Aristocaps.
We'll see. I would expect some kind of sub to happen here for the Insane Cat Posses. They like to, like as you said earlier, they like to switch it around. We'll see who gets in. It's actually looking like Ego is going to come on in for two-piece. That's the early. That's what I'm seeing early here in the group, but we'll confirm it when it actually launches. But
now, just as a reminder for those of you joining us again, this is the Insane Cat Posse was the #1 overall seed in the JebDog conference, so you had to think that coming in they might be the favorites, but with the way that the Aristocaps have been playing on a hot streak, I don't really know if that's if that's true anymore here.
Yeah, I have to agree. The ICP was my pick for taking this whole thing home. I think they're extremely stacked, but ACAP is gonna. I mean, they're no scrubs. They're gonna put up a huge fight, and obviously they put on a show there with some of their caps in this first game. Yeah, I know when we played them during the regular season, they were extremely good. They're very tough to play, very tough to do anything against. And one thing I just noticed, it wouldn't appear that Curry is even on or in this group. I don't know where he's at. You would think he would be here, but missing Curry is going to be a huge deal for them. He had their highest total gasp and defensive gasp for the Insane Cat Posse, and missing your top defensive player, even though Curry is an O player in majors, he played really well, but missing him is going to be quite a problem. So, got a rolling bomb mid and a rolling bomb for blue, a juke juice for red, so I would give the early advantage here to red, as the juke juice is probably going to last longer than that, well, if he doesn't spike himself, which he did.
My apologies to the stream for just a second. I had a little bit of a technical glitch, and unfortunately, my my jersey pack did not load. So while it does show the red team as being the Aristocaps, that is not true. The red team is Insane Cat Posse. I'd like to apologize for this.
Either way, Matrix, or sorry, Time Boy, while we were talking there and having difficulties, Time Boy did cap to give it a really quick 1-0 lead.
And that's that cap. I think the Insane Cat Posse really needed. That's what I like to call a motivation cap, or a bring us back from being down cap. It's quick. It puts them back in a position to really dominate. But D-Wiz was about a half pixel off from tying it back up. But
yeah, that flaccid from Ego really gave him an opportunity to cap, but Matrix saved it with that juke juice.
And this is a dangerous situation here for the Aristocaps, but Aardvark does a nice job getting out.
Ego looking for a nice long distance snipe, can't quite hit it, but he's now in front.
And the bomb by Time Boy just enough to return the A-Caps flag carrier. D-Wiz should be able to get a grab here, but Sneak bumps him right back into the Insane Clown Posse's defenders.
Time with a great grab past 3. Aardvark's going to try and set up a snipe. BDL might try and bomb, he does. D-Wiz is going to be able to grab and sneak and get there just in time.
That's a good job by the 8-Caps. D-Wiz might be able to get past if BDL can get that block on Ego. Ego does a nice job to get around him, even though they both had juke juices. Time Boy's out past 3 though, but Sneak also unable to hit that boost correctly, and Time Boy will walk in for a second cap.
Time Boy playing very well here so far, and he's my captain from the NLTP draft this second ago, so it's good to see him playing well.
Ego, unfortunate boost angle there. As
that will happen.
Yeah, those boosts are in tricky positions. Kind of hard to angle them right, depending on just how your other team's positioned. So,
speaking of the devil, Curry has joined the group. We'll see if they hot sub him in. I'm guessing they won't while winning here in this second game, but I would expect to see him play the rest of the series.
Absolutely, Curry, captain for MLTP, I believe.
Yes, he took the Holden Gate Warriors from Novice League straight to Majors this season, and I would expect his team looks pretty good. I would expect him to do well.
D-Wiz there with an unfortunate flag pro. I can't think that was what he wanted. Sneak though was
with
past,
a beautiful boost,
and Matrix with a wonderful bomb snipe there. But D-Wiz should be able to get a grab out as well. And let's see if he waits for Sneak to get back in. Tried to do some fancy bomb work there in the mid, but just couldn't finish anything. Matrix misses that snipe and frees Sneak up. But Sneak cannot get out past.
Yeah, those middle bombs, they cause so much disruption for offenders and defenders alike. It's just that's how this map gets kind of crazy. What makes it fun.
Matrix does a really good job getting that mid pup from for himself, though, and Time Boy decides that he doesn't like Ego.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I would agree with him.
Yeah.
Just kidding, I love you, Ego.
I actually played with Ego back in NLTP, so good to see him playing well here in this mini-season finale.
He's a great player. I think he deserves to be where he's at in majors/minors. Not sure exactly where he's going to be playing, but definitely deserves to be there. And while we were talking, there was another cap for ICP as they extended the lead to 3-0, showing why they were the #1 seed in this game here. Curry actually called me the next Ego at one point, and because as Ego did, I started off as defense, and when Curry drafted me, she's like, "Nope, you're playing offense now." So, which is kind of what happened to Ego as well. So it's kind of an honor to be called that. Hopefully, I have the same kind of path as he does.
Now, speaking of the NLTP draft, Time Boy is a captain for the Murder Balls, I believe?
The Murder Balls, yes. Ooh boy, Ibis past 3 with the Juke Juice, needs one block, can't quite get it. Oh, there it was.
A timely return because the Aristocaps were right behind him trying to get that return. Nice job by them. They've really come back from that first half performance that just was not up to what they probably felt they could do as well. So
they might have gotten some of the nerves out, a little bit of the jumpiness that comes with playing in a big game. So and once that goes away, it's usually smooth sailing from there.
Curry actually in Twitch chat, he's saying you really don't want to be on the same path as Ego.
Got him. The patented Curry got him. That's I don't know. I like Ego, Curry. I don't know why you're so mean, but whatever.
Is it better to be Curry Gottomed or some man 7'd? That's the real question.
Nobody wants to be some man 7'd, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with Curry Gottomed.
All right, a nice return there by BDL gives D-Wiz an opportunity here, and he will capitalize.
The Time Boy hit that bomb and just literally killed every single person in the mid, which included his flag carrier, and that was unfortunate there.
It was one of those. It kind of might not have mattered whether he did it or not, because
yeah, exactly. There was just a big cluster going on right there in the mid.
Kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation.
I'm not sure he even meant to hit it. I'm pretty sure he got pushed into it.
Ibis getting fought by D-Wiz and Sneak. He gets a rolling bomb, but it gets defused. D-Wiz gets that mid, and he may be able to clear Sneak out.
Looks like he will. His Sneak's just kind of hanging out, but he gets returned.
This is and this should be
what a bomb!
Clever maneuvering there in that pup corner by Matrix to not only get him D-Wiz off his back, but pushed him into the flag, and his defenders were there ready for a return.
Yeah, the best way to take care of a tag pro is to make him flag pro, and that's exactly what Matrix did. But
this is not a good position for Time Boy.
Yeah, that was a no-win situation there. Three defenders, and the guy already sitting on the flag tile. You're done. D-Wiz, a nice rub grab, bump grab, whatever you want to call that. And he's past 3. Coming in, that's another cap. A-cap is pouring it on now. They're trying to make the comeback here. Pass one more. Ego with a missed bomb. 2 to beat. Boosting up the steps. Can't hit it quite right.
And now he's got 3. Oh, gets by 2, and he has a tag pro in base. Not enough, though.
And now Matrix is past 3, and D-Wiz is in a bad situation. Can he stay alive? Yeah, he can. Stay alive plenty long enough. Now he's past 3.
Time Boy
with a rolling bomb, though.
It's expired.
He's still looking to kiss, it looks like, though. He
may be pinned now.
And that he is.
D-Wiz is also
got soloed by good old Ibis.
And
but there's a kiss, and that's a reset.
The A-caps were a little bit out of position, though, with their defenders, so a chance here for Ibis to get out. Alright, so I just got word from Curry. He is probably not playing the next game.
Really? That's very surprising. Maybe Curry's just trying to build up some hype here.
Alright, a Tag Pro Rolling Bomb combo here for the A-Caps. This is a chance for them to capitalize.
Not going to get a clean rolling grab, but he's going to have a nice Tag Pro trail. And he's going to be passed through 2, actually, only. Looking to try and nub-step Time Boy.
I don't think Time Boy's going to fall for it, though.
No, I wouldn't think so either.
Time Boy, unfortunate bounce off of his own player, but he's still able to get through that middle. And this is the end game here as the Insane Cat Posse will take their own game. The second game, excuse me, 5-3, same score as the first.
It was really looking like a blowout to start off. A nice try from A-Cap to try and make the comeback. I thought they might actually be able to do it, but they just lost their steam.
And that ties up our series at 1 game apiece. Alright, taking a second here as teams are determining up. It looks like Matrix just left the group. That's a bit unfortunate for the Insane Cat Posse. Looks like we're going to have a little bit of a delay before before we continue this.
He may just be having... Oh, he's this guy from Mumble as well. Not sure what's going on there. He might be having some computer problems, but either way, that's a...
And Curry, against his own word, is come in.
And this is my time to say got him, because Curry's here. And Curry was wrong. So, no subs for A-Cat. Gonna get Curry in from Matrix here on Insane Cat Posse as we switch sides again. Looks like everybody's just about ready.
Alright, looks like we're just waiting here for some final confirmation from the Insane Cat Posse. Now, Bamboozler, we're going to take a second here to talk about the upcoming NLTP season. As both of us here are West Coast players, and both of these teams are either Sphere or Centra. It's kind of been to all the Radius teams out there, they kind of find it as a bit of a surprise. But as we both know, the West Coast is clearly the best coast.
Oh, absolutely. And I guess we are biased since we don't have any East Coast people in this stream right now, but it's hard to deny that there's plenty of talent on the West Coast, especially Novice, as they did win it last year, and obviously there's a ton of West Coast talent in this game right here, so I wouldn't be surprised at all if West Coast takes it again this year in Novice, or National League, excuse me. 3 rolling bombs. That's not what anybody wants to see. It's kind of terrible, but we'll see who can get 2 of them.
Sneak's able to get mid, but he's almost immediately defused, and Time Boy and D-Wiz will get the other ones for each their own team.
And they're both undefused coming into base.
Time Boy.
Both getting grabs.
Unfortunate spawn if you're the ICP, as BDL just spawned right where Time Boy was going.
And I don't know if you just saw that, but BDL just sniped Curry into a spike, and I know BDL loves to do that kind of stuff because him and Curry are good old friends. If you can call them friends, I don't know, but I'm sure you got a lot of enjoyment out of that one.
Aardvark overcommits there, allows Curry to get out, but he is pinned. And BDL kills his own guy into the spike with that bomb. Nice job by
Now Curry is
Timeboy.
out.
Timeboy does a good job freeing Curry, using that mid. And Curry's out past, but he cannot escape Aardvark.
Ooh, BDL with a just red Timeboy there. It's just Timeboy, a couple of jukes, and BDL just knew where he was going.
2 power-ups for the Aristocaps as Sneak gets a Tag Pro and Aardvark gets a Rolling Bomb. Timeboy does a good job trying to contain D-Wiz, but he's able to make it out of there. Curry hits a bomb, a little bit unfortunate for him. D-Wiz is about to waste Aardvark's Rolling Bomb on Ree there, as he does expire. Sneak just misses Timeboy on that snipe too.
BDL successfully soloing Timeboy there again. Looks like he might have his number. Curry getting some smack talk about who's hotter. Obviously, Curry a big fan of what's her last name? Amelia. She was Daenerys in Game of Thrones. Yeah, there was nobody playing defense, and Timeboy just got a free grab, which prevented that cap from happening. Very dangerous here, 2 tag pros for a cap. Now it's return for cap for ICP. It's just kind of a crazy sequence there, and Ego's going to get it. It's a great bomb. Oh, bomb spawn. Curry just getting wrecked by the spawns. And he'll get it. Curry on anti. Ego going to be out past 2. Now past 3 with a great block. 1 more to beat, and that is it. Tag Pro goes to Sneak. Rolling bomb to D-Wiz and a rolling bomb to Ibis. Ibis with a rolling grab, and he's going to be out past 2. Coming in.
Taking a look at stats here real quick, it looks like the Aristocaps have been controlling pups, but unable to take advantage of that. BDL trying to get Timeboy, misses him, but he gets him on that return bomb. D-Wiz can't quite get out, looks like he's going to be pinned by Ibis and Curry.
You know, it's funny, Ibis is largely considered one of the best defenders in the West. And he's playing O for the mini-season, Curry's playing D, and I can juke Ibis, because I've played a bunch with him, and I can't juke Curry. I think it's just interesting, and it's very weird that Curry can actually play pretty good defense. He just doesn't do what no other defenders do.
Sneak almost gets Timeboy for the return for cap, but just can't get it quite quick enough. Curry spikes himself there, and D-Wiz with a kiss, smart kiss for them as they're able to get BDL out. But Aardvark,
great split from Ibis.
Yeah, great split from Ibis there. Aardvark can't quite get the defusal, and this is going to be dangerous for ACAP as he needs to stay alive.
BDL did a nice job though there. He held for quite a while while all that situation was diffused.
Curry shit-talking his own team there.
That's Curry for you right there. I'm surprised he didn't say got him at the end of that, honestly. Probably didn't have time to type it. Ah, it's Amelia Clark. Right there.
Yes, I gave him the got him. I knew he wanted it.
I think he distracted him. He was probably reading it.
This is a good return by D-Wiz, and almost a double flaccid
bunch of
here.
flacids. Oh, Ibis staying alive and being past 3.
And that's a cap.
BDL. Like I said, the risky snipes, and that's going to be a cap. Gonna hurt you. Little showboat there. Might have been just setting up Ree, I don't know.
It seemed like it. Curry wasn't quite there when he started. And now they
Good
have
kiss.
both teams with a rolling bomb, but BDL gets defused and spiked by his own player.
Insane Cat Posse, really, after that first game, they decided, hey, we are going to play now, and just kind of commanding these games. Uh-oh. I think he was waiting on that bomb, and it looked like Ego blew it, and when Time Boy wasn't ready, he kind of put him ahead, but didn't really put him in very good position. So plenty of time left here as puffs come up. We are tied 1-1. Well, not if he leaves it. No, I have not. So, but I mean, I've obviously heard of him, so I do get the reference. But I don't. The music is not anything I'd listen to. Sneak past 3, Ibis, beautiful snipe. That probably saved the cap there, and I think Curry is getting blocked out. And that's going to be a cap. Two minutes left here. Lots of time still. Sneak past 2. Doesn't have anywhere to go though. He was, forced to rush it in there past 2, and he just did not have anywhere to go. And Ego. Great solo there. Ibis just went everywhere, and Ego gets out the hashtag toasted for his own teammate there. That's one thing you gotta like about ICP. I think they really do just enjoy playing with each other, which is, I think, why they do so well. They just have great chemistry. Curry with some great jukes. Of course it is. They got the tag pro mid, so they have a great chance, and they're gonna get a juke juice to keep on D, keep the flag in base. Sneak's gonna help win that bottom pup, and they're gonna get it a juke juice. Past 2, 0, and that's probably gonna be it. They're gonna play 3D here, I would expect. This looks like a cap for Time Boy, actually, last second stat patter.
3, 2, 1.
Was he trying to just get the cap flag? I'm not sure. Either way, a couple of caps for Ego and one for Ibis. Curry bringing up the bottom of the scoreboard with Time Boy. Curry probably coming in unwarmed up, so I wouldn't expect him to play his top game.
That is absolutely what he said in the chat earlier. So. And that was a 4-3 victory from the Insane Cat Posse. Very close games so far. All of them been decided by 2 or less. So this is the rubber match here for the ICPs, as they need to win clinches the victory.
And a tie or a loss gives us to Game 5.
That's right.
Which, honestly, I would love to see. It's just more fun watching a Game 5. It's just like a Game 7 of the World Series, stuff like that. So, it's always more exciting to have a kind of a final game decided.
All right. Now, I should have fixed my graphical issue, so we will actually see the Aristocaps in their blue jerseys this time. Now, we'll take a second here, as we are almost ready to start, actually.
Yeah, it looks like they are not wasting any time. They probably don't have a whole lot to say to each other in between halves. They know neither team is really playing poor tag for us, so I'd suspect they're just trying to roll with whatever they're doing and see what happens.
Alright, so this is a must-win or tie for the Aristocaps, as a tie forces a Game 5 and a victory for the A-Caps, and a win forces a Game 5 and a possible overtime for a tied overall game.
2 rolling bombs and a juke juice. Juke juice is gonna go to the ICP. Looks like we've got a slightly better spawn for mid on ICP. I would expect Curry to just move out of the way.
Yep, Ego should be. Curry decides to take it himself. What a nice job by Curry.
Yeah, Ego kind of just bumped him right into the boost at the right angle.
Two-piece coming in for the Insane Cat Posse. I don't recall who he subbed for, though.
It looks like Time Boy.
That's correct, yes, Time Boy.
I didn't even notice that happened in the break. I thought Time Boy was still in, but
it was a very quick sub by the Insane Cat Posse. I didn't even notice it. The BDL can't quite get out. Ibis had an angle on him there, and Two-Piece should be able to get out past. Can't quite. Aardvark's wise to the jukes there.
Curry with the straight line strats, just getting right past.
Sometimes that's all you need to do. It takes a weird angle there.
Yeah, I really thought he was going to go outside there, but I don't know.
That's also what I expected.
I don't question him too much.
There's a reason that he is in majors and I am not.
Exactly. I once heard that Curry doesn't actually juke, he only straight lines. So, but, I mean, obviously he does juke at least a little bit, but he does straight line quite often, if you do watch him.
I mean, sometimes you just have to get in the right position, and a straight line strat's all you need. Ego, with a nice job getting the return there. And we're back to even strength. Power-ups are all gone away. And resets for both teams. Not a lot of chasing so far this half. We'll see if that continues. Two-Piece does a nice job. Can't quite get out past Aardvark, but Curry has the angle, and with with 2 quick flaccid. BDL, I don't know what he was trying to do there. BDL seems to really want bomb snipe over everything.
BDL's that kind of player. He loves the flashy play is BDL, in my opinion. So dangerous situation here. A cap in return for cap situation.
Just
Barely got out of it.
just enough delay there by Curry to get his team back in.
That was a good kiss for ICP. His 2-piece tries to split the spikes from that bottom boost, which I would say is impossible. I've tried it many times and never been able to do it.
Sneak ahead of just one now. He was ahead of a couple, but back to 2. So if he can get some blocks out, and he will. Nice job.
And he will get the block. They kept putting the pressure on ICP here. They really need to. A couple more caps would really put the pressure on. Okay, D-Wiz straight into the spike. That's unfortunate.
Couple of rolling bombs there for the Insane Cat Posse, but they don't use any of them to grab, so kind of a strange decision there. But that contain was presumably the most important. And we're just about 4 minutes in. The 1-0 lead. This is the lowest scoring we've seen so far. By now we've usually seen a couple more runs. And the Insane Cat Posse hasn't been able to break through the A-caps this time, so 2-piece will come out.
I think we're starting to see both defenses get used to how the other team is playing and what the other team is trying to do.
2 tag pros for the Insane Cat Posse, as this is a dangerous situation. BDL he's got balls, to put it as lightly as you can, because his strategies are as risky as they come.
The only person that I've seen that's played riskier is Skinny Chode, and he did very well at it. So I mean, it can really pay off if you're good.
Sneak trying to get out, but he'll be pinned by Ibis. Ibis is just doing a phenomenal job on D this half.
Originally signing up for O, it's which is one of the reasons I didn't draft him. The guy switching positions, you're never sure what you're going to get. But I think he played really well on O, and he's obviously a better defender, so they have him playing D here.
Curry with a chance to get out past a couple. BDL reads him pretty well, gets him delayed long enough for Aardvark to get the return.
Yeah, I really thought Curry was going top there, which is probably why he boosted bottom, but BDL on top of it.
Two-piece has been just a hair off on a lot of his boost grabs and getting returned pretty quick.
And you got to wonder, the switch from Time Boy to 2-piece here is the only change they made from the last 2 halves where they won, and now they are losing. So you got to wonder if there's just a little bit of chemistry problems between 2-piece and Curry, or what's going on there. But because they're all 3 very good offenders, but their offense just is struggling right now. There you go, picking up a nice tag pro. I'm going to try and get... it looks like it's Curry over there. Try and get Curry out here with a grab, and he won't be able to do it.
The boost. Aardvark with a wonderful spawn there. You gotta get those spawn strats.
Yes, sir.
That's actually my first captain was Majosto for the Spaceballs. That was his only lesson he ever gave us was how to have the best spawn strats.
That sounds like a terrible only lesson to ever have, to be honest with you, but I can't disagree with it.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, though, right?
Exactly. That's probably why I got drafted.
And with just under 3 minutes to play, we're going to have another round of pup battles, as it looks like the Insane Cat Posse is going to pull off the mid pup, and Diwa is trying to fight off Can't quite, but he does get out. 2 pieces
Juke
ahead.
Curry, but Curry recovers with that boost.
BDL
trying to snipe Curry. Love it.
2-piece can't quite get out and can't get Curry on that handoff. So
any idea why BDL is playing as BDL 49?
I have absolutely no idea.
Whatever.
He may have lost his registered name.
Oh, that'd be funny if he unregistered it for some reason and somebody just stole it from him.
Curry looks like he's going to be contained by BDL. Nice job by
Just
him.
barely.
Curry gets that pup.
Coming in out of nowhere. I thought he had no chance at that. When TV spiked himself, Curry just flew in and got it.
Sneak gets that rolling bomb, but then gets popped. And we have 1 Juke Juice apiece. Both stay in defense. And now BDL waiting to line up Ego, but misses. Ego going to try to go up through the top, it looks like. Nope, just... I guess he was a little bit indecisive there.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. He couldn't quite decide what he wanted to do, and took the boost prematurely, and just paid the price.
Nice job by Aardvark with the snipe, and BDL with some patient, no-nonsense return there. As we are under a minute, we have some pup battles coming up, and D-Wiz with the flag. Sneak's going to try to get out as well, but he just misses. And Ibis should be able to get a return here. Can't quite, though.
Just staying ahead, waiting for 2-piece to catch up, but he does end up soloing him, so...
D-Wiz able to grab that mid-pup, the pup on the Insane Clown Posse base. And Aardvark staying on D with that tag pro. Smart decision, as they only have 30 seconds left, and it stops a possible tying grab. And this will make the final game an absolute rubber match. Winner goes home, or winner takes all, loser goes home. There are 14 seconds left. 2-piece almost gets out.
Oh, past 3. Aardvark saving the game there with that. And that's going to end it right there as Curry gets sniped by BDL.
2, 1.
This has been an intense battle. Looks like
it is.
Looks like the pups are pretty much controlled by Insane Cat Posse, and still a 1-0 win for the A-Caps.
One thing to point out is take a look at the grabs and drops by 2P. He was just grabby that game, and I think the offense paid the price with not being able to get out.
Yeah, 22 grabs. His offensive partner only had 15, so
that's a lot of grabs between 2 people, especially. I mean, 15's kind of getting to a lot, but once you get over 20, holy moly.
So, interesting tidbit here. Not only is the overall series tied, but we have a total cap differential the exact same as well. So,
yeah, this is why these 2 teams are here. They both deserve it. They're the obvious 2 top teams. I mean, ACAP kind of ran through the playoffs, and ICP ran through the entire season. So, I think they're the 2 best teams. And they're showing it. Though we'll have to give a shout out to Cheshire Caps. They, man, they did really well during the season. They just couldn't. I think they had trouble with iron. I remember scrimming against them all before the first round of the playoffs that we were both in, because we both had first round buys. My A team versus their B team, and we scrimmed a ton, and they were just having trouble with iron. So I think if had they had a different playoff map that first round, they might have been here instead of ACAP. But that is what happened. So,
all right, we are ready to launch this final game. And this is it, the rubber match to end the NLTP mini-season final. You can't ask for a better ending than this, folks. It is a Game 5, winner take all, loser goes home.
And a tie takes us to an overtime period.
Absolutely. And, I mean, viewers, write in the chat who you're rooting for, and we'll get a little straw poll here.
2, 1.
I'm betting BDL gets his rolling bomb and spikes himself at the beginning here to try and keep it intact. Nope, he just goes straight through and gets it defused. What do I know?
He gets the grab as well, and he's out past 2. Curry,
The
though.
rolling bomb in base is gonna. Oh, he uses it early. I expected him to try and keep that intact. I expect a lot that doesn't happen apparently.
BDL tried to go back wall. Can't quite get it, though. But with the double flaccid, he should be able to cap, and that's the 1-0 lead. Oh!
God, BDL, what are you doing? I
That
thought for sure that was it.
I thought that Ibis was able to get there, but there was just a half second. Like, that was
That was as
pixels.
close to pixels as you can get.
That was a frightening moment for the ACAP and their supporters, because even as a commentator, I saw that and I thought he was toast.
That might have been half a pixel. Like I don't think he can get closer than that. Curry's gonna try to take a free grab with everybody going pups, and he will.
BDL gets the rolling ball.
Nope.
BDL's might be able to get out of here nice and clean. Can't though. Those double spawns right in the right spot for Curry and Time Boy. But he's able to get out. And with a BDL
He needed that kiss.
Yep, he needed to be able to cancel that tag pro and just couldn't do it.
Great bomb to get out of there by Time Boy. Maybe looking for a kiss? No, he's just trying to stay alive. So he will kiss here. And
Ego should be out past 2.
Ego hitting that bottom spike again. That's not the first time we've seen that. Not sure if he's just indecisive on that boost or if he is just not good at that boost. I'm not sure. I wish somebody would have got a hashtag toasted out for that against him. That would have been really hilarious.
Devious with the LOL on him. Ego, I'm surprised. I'm surprised Ego didn't hashtag toasted himself there. That seems like
that one's the kind of one where you get so pissed off at yourself you don't want to do it.
Time Boy can't quite get past Sneak, and Aardvar gonna grab that rolling bomb and keep it on D.
Looks like it. 'Cause he already had 2 on O. Didn't want to abandon his partner there, but
D-Wiz out past 3.
Got 2 blocks. That's going to be a cap for sure. That's 2-0 cap, putting the pressure on Insane Cat Posse here.
Time Boy is back in for 2-piece, so we'll see if.
And now he goes past 3. A bomb from BDL. Yeah, you gotta bomb me or something, Gramps once said, and that's what they did.
BDL is he might be the most risk-reward player that I've seen in a long time, other than of course Skinny Chode. Skinny Chode in NLTP was absolutely
the mini season playing defense. That is the riskiest stuff I've ever seen, and he did fantastic with it.
Sneaks should be able to walk in for a cap there. Ibis tried to snipe, just couldn't do it. But he is out past 2. But Ego gets
with no defense, getting pups, it's kind of hard to cap.
Yep. Sneak should be out past 4 as well.
Past 4 as Curry spikes himself in the pup corner. And this is looking like a blowout in the 5th game. I'm really surprised here at what's going on.
This is a dangerous situation though for ACAP, as they have a couple defenders back now. Nice job by him. Curry should be able to get out past 3. And he is.
He will
4.
Past 4, and there's going to be the opening cap. Hopefully I can get some, hopefully for ICP they can get some momentum off of that, though they are going to lose regrab. And Snake's going to be out past 2.
Nice job by Ibis, though.
Yeah, great positioning there. Just probably got a good call out and said, alright, I'm going to go solo this guy. Curry wanting the rolling bomb. Ibis saying, no, it's mine. I'm feeling on offense here. He's going to get a nice clean grab and probably boost top.
This is a good situation here. He needs to push it. He's got plenty of time. He's got 2 tag pros.
2 tag pros and a rolling. Rolling's a fused.
Oh!
By the bomb.
That's one of those that you see and you just wish that you could have stopped yourself a half second earlier. And this should be a double flaccid for ACAP. Time Boy might be able to get out here, but he can't quite out-juke BDL. BDL's playing with the bombs again. Here he goes.
Gonna try and bomb backwards and snipe, but he misses, and now Curry's past nobody. 5 minutes left here, plenty of time, but 3 caps still needed. A tie would, in fact, push us to that overtime. That's got to be what they're thinking about right now.
Absolutely. Right now, I think ICP may be just focusing on... and here they've got a double tag pro. This is a absolute opportunity for them. Timeboy almost gets that rolling bomb, too. Here we go. Timeboy needs to get out. Ego cannot get the pop on him. And Ego goes flag pro, with Curry coming to back him up. BDL.
Beautiful snipe there.
He does what BDL has been doing all this game, and that is taking snipes.
Timeboy is gonna barely escape D-Wiz and get a block from Ego. Beautiful block out of nowhere, and Timeboy's pass too. Needs a return and then some blocks. Not gonna get the return. Oh, there it is.
Ibis almost gets that snipe on Sneak, just a hair away, and Curry's gonna be able for the return. BDL.
Another bomb from BDL.
I think you could have just put that on loop about 20 minutes ago and just played that over and over again, and it would have accurately described every situation. Curry's
Curry needing to lead him in here, and Ibis with a great solo sneak.
And Curry
splitting him.
Curry kind of took a overcommit there. Ibis had that angle on the bottom, and Curry went there
Curry's
too.
gonna play tag for anti-re though, and they are maybe able to get the BDL's out.
All right, BDL. Now he's
They still have a great chance with the 2 tag pros.
Absolutely. D-Wiz though.
D-Wiz getting the boost spawn. Man.
And
good luck there.
And Curry still can't get that return. Finally gets it. All right, Curry and Ego trying to contain Sneak. He's going to use that boost. No, he just Timeboy out past a couple.
Pass 2. Aardvark and D-Wiz to beat.
And he can't do
it. He had a good block, and D-Wiz just came right off of it. Kind of threw Curry off there.
All right, this is dangerous, and he should be ahead 4.
That's pass 4. Got to bomb him or something. Somebody's got to bomb.
Can't quite do it. BDL, knowing those bombs better than I think any player, he sat right in that lane. He knew it was coming, and Sneak just misses the flag tile.
I'm not gonna say anything about that because I've done that before.
I think all of us at one point have strolled right by a flag tile that we know we should have had.
Yeah, that will happen. Oh man, that brings back some really frustrating memories there.
It looks like Sneak had some lag issues. Blaming the lag.
Everybody always says that. Curry getting spawned on, Sneak getting a regrab pass. Nobody.
Ego's passed a couple, but what a block by Tomboy. This is their chance. They got 2 minutes. Curry can't hold D-Wiz. Ego trying to get out of there, and he will. Nice job.
Wow.
Ibis with a great block on Sneak. Curry with an excellent hold on his block, and
PTL just showing them who's boss there. Those jukes almost got out with 3 chasers.
Timeboy has 3 to beat now. He needs this cap. Ego running off of D to get that pup.
That was a good kiss to try and get reset, but Aardvark had the juke re, and he's just gonna
dangerous
cap now. Oh, Ego! They got a bomb me or something. He did it.
What a was that a bomb snipe by Ego? Just to get in front?
He went past the mid bombs, and then somebody behind him hit the bombs to boost him way in front. And that's like the best way to get in. That's basically the only way to get in front if the boosts are taken.
I was having trouble even following that because I thought he had already gone by. And
yeah, I'm not sure who hit the bomb behind him, but it was something we definitely tried to do when we played Pilot. It was try and hit the bombs and help each other out, but with 40 seconds left, I think this is it. ACAP is going to do it.
ICP needs to get out, and he does. He might be able to get in here if Timeboy can. Timeboy wanted to take the snipe. He probably should just walk back to base. Sneak is going to have a closing cap here.
And that will do it.
Doesn't miss the flag tile that time.
Devious chiming in.
Curry with the his got him almost. Everyone dies.
BDL playing anti-free, looking for D-Wiz to get the solo.
3, 2, 1.
And that will end the game. A 6-2 victory in the 5th game for the Aristocaps.
Winning it in style. Another hat trick from Sneak. BDL coming in 15 returns. On top of the leaderboard. 9 power-ups for Curry, but they just they led with power-ups again and couldn't do anything with them. A lot of times they had multiple tag pros and weren't able to actually cap. It's just probably frustrating play. They were probably getting frustrated in their channel, but who knows? I would have been.
As they come back from a 2-1 deficit to win the 4th and 5th games for the title of NLTP mini-season.
Hey guys.
Hey, congratulations. How's it feel to be the tiny title winners?
Feels pretty good actually. FXU helped a lot in this, so he should take most of the credit. He helped me draft and everything, then he took over the team mostly when I was out of commission in November.
Well, great job, FXU. Sounds like you are the MVP. How did you feel about BDL's risky's bomb and sniping strats throughout those 5 games?
Oh man. Well, we kind of got used to it throughout the whole season. That's all he did. Risky for the biscuit business. But
yeah, it looked like he had it unlocked.
But I like the team that we drafted though. Once we picked up D-Wiz, it really all came together.
Yeah, I was just reading what FXU said in the chat there. So D-Wiz was a free agent. What week did you get him in?
I think we got him the first week of free agency, whenever that opened up.
Okay, spend all your coins?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a pretty good, well-spent money.
Yeah, I was gonna say obviously well spent.
Yeah, when they were all together, they're just great out there.
Yeah, I remember playing you guys in the season, and you guys just tore us apart. So glad to see you guys win it. Good job.
Thanks, man. It was a fun season, though.
Thank you guys for coming up. Well, once again, the Aristocaps, Devious, and FXU. FXU talking about how little they practiced, so FXU obviously the humble brag saying he doesn't know how to lead practices at all.
Rip.
That's what I got out of that.
So, thanks again, Devious FXU, for coming on the stream. Congratulations on your win, and I hope you see some success in the future as well in upcoming NLTP or MLTP seasons.
Yep, man. All right, later, guys.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, see ya. I don't know if we'll be able to get a Insane Cat Posse player or captain. They might not be in the greatest of moods, but we can at least try if you'd like. Should I grab Curry? Alright, we do have Curry coming on in. He said, sure, I guess, so that's good enough for me.
What's up?
Well, in our stream you said, yeah, I'm not going to play. I hope they just kind of finish it out. What happened to Matrix in there? Did he just have some computer problems, or what?
Yeah, so I assumed Matrix would stay when I said that. But he just got tired and went to sleep.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's an East Coaster, isn't he?
Yes, it's around midnight for him.
Yeah, and I'm sure I'm not sure, I guess, but he could work or have school or something tomorrow, so understandable. Did you come in with no warm-up at all?
Yeah, but doesn't really matter, to be honest. Nah, they definitely did not get lucky. We won power-ups pretty much every game.
Yeah,
We
we were actually commenting on that, how much you guys controlled power-ups.
We were just extremely bad at executing with those power-ups, so they definitely did not get lucky. They just killed us pretty much.
Was it fun playing against BDL, or was it kind of frustrating?
Oh yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I
Like
kind
the
of figured you
trash
guys.
talk, dude.
Yeah, you guys love playing against each other, and he was really trying to snipe you hard whenever he had a tag pro, even if you had nothing to do with any of the play. He was just going after you. It was pretty fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Well, thanks, Curry, for joining us.
Sure. Thanks for streaming.
Absolutely. You are right. Thank you, sir. It was really fun to commentate with you, and I hope to do it more during the season for our captain. For well, actually, I don't know. It might be kind of hard, but who knows? It'll be fun to be playing together too.